do that.
I need one. Oh, okay, we did. It was the explosives we jumped through. Okay, that's fine. I'll put some more explosives in. Yeah. So I put some more explosives in the shell box. Well, the shell making.
Sweet.
Could do with. Where are we? That'll be a handy one. So this worker, the worker robot cargo size that I'm just starting to research basically allows the logistic robots and the construction robots to carry more than one thing at a time. So
That should be helpful.
yeah. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. What's happening here then? What?
Okay, that seems to work. We'll take it.
Our buffer barrels of light oil and heavy oil are getting low.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not producing solid fuel anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's neat.
And obviously we're not producing light oil anymore. I know we use solid fuel as for fuel for the trains and for tanks. A considerable mess up there. Southwest, we have a new biter nest. Southeast, we also have a new biter nest. We also have crude oil, and we also have pollution that will eventually trigger them. The ones on the south.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I've got the directions wrong there. Southeast, I mean, it'll trigger. The southeast will trigger first before the southwest. But we have a fair bit of trees in front of it at the minute. But I'm still a little bit worried about that right now, but I don't know what your take is at this point.
I don't know. I'm just messing around with stuff.
them all.
Interesting. So.
Guess that's the copper roll.
So how did you even do that? How did you do that?
How did you do
Where are
what?
you getting those? Where are you getting those from? I'm playing around with the RoboPort.
Right.
So you had some buffered chests. So that's a request mistake. That's storage.
So we actually we're still using the fucking steam engines at night.
So that's neat.
Shouldn't need to.
Oh, because that's, I said something. If I say that. Oh, okay. So you're... Okay, so you dump that into there.
Excuse me.
Whee!
So what are they doing? Are they picking?
Well, I'm just testing some stuff right now. So I put down a storage chest, and I got 10 robots in this RoboPort.
Yeah.
And what I did is I took a stack of wood and put it into one of my trash slots.
Right.
And now it's automatically, it took that 100 out of my inventory and put it into the storage chest.
Right.
Now, the thing that I noticed here is that, like, once it's removed the 100, it removes that from, like, the trash slot itself, so it will continue removing items.
Well,
so I don't know how to tell, like, just, like, don't have, anything. Well, let's see, hold on. If I do... I think I might actually know. If I do... Where is...
Did you build that RoboPort by any chance?
That. Yeah, there we go. So if I tell... Yeah, I did.
What's it doing?
And now it's going to remove... It's removing all the wood from my inventory.
And sticking it in the long-term storage for the logistic network.
So I set up a logistic slot and set the amount to 0.
Yeah.
So for wood, so basically it tries to keep 0 wood in my inventory. So it'll continue to do that. Like every time I come over here, it's just going to grab wood out of my inventory and put it into storage, which is cool, I guess.
Until it's full.
Yeah. So I mean that is kind of neat.
Yeah.
So
did you build that RoboPort?
Yeah.
There was 2 in the chest behind you.
Yeah, I figured there might be, but I mean I had the materials on me already.
Yeah, because I kind of didn't. They were spare RoboPorts from. The old first circuit networks.
Right.
Well, not circuit network. The the solar farms. I meant.
Okay, so if I have... Hold on, if I put this there. Yeah, you're gonna give it back to me because I want to have more of those on me. Okay. So if I do that, you're actually going to put a bunch away because it's over the amount I specified. That's neat. That's cool. So let's give you more of those. Oh, and you can set those up with repair packs so they'll auto repair. That's cool. So if I do that again, we now have a lot more of you guys doing stuff. Alright, you guys are done. You can go home now. Go home. Okay. Let's see, what else? I don't know what else. Not sure exactly entirely how to use this thing. I mean, I don't really understand the difference between some of these things.
So what chest are you actually using then?
Well, right now I've just been I was using a storage chest, but there's the buffer chest, which is request specific items to be available for personal logistics and automated construction. Then there's the active and passive provider chest, and it says the active provider chest sends its contents to the logistic network.
Yeah.
The passive provider chest makes its content available to the logistic network. I don't know exactly how or what it means by logistic network, so I don't know what sends its content to versus makes its content available to means
so,
in this context.
If I'm correct and remember rightly, the active provider chest, if you've got more than one roboport and they're all connected via the logistics network, that basically sends it around more than one active provider chest. Oh, basically, what it does, sorry, the active provider chest will then work in conjunction with the passive provider chest. So you put stuff in by the purple, it goes through the logistic network on the red chests to then either go to a yellow or a green. And I think your requester chest, if I remember, is if you want a certain item type from the network, you would, I don't know, say you wanted a solar panel, something like that, and it would try and find it through that logistic network and put it in that chest. Or any other chest, if I remember.
So I'm guessing the passive is more for like connecting multiple roboports together.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've all got the same size, like space-wise, these chests. But your green buffer chest is obviously you know, as it says, a buffer chest. But you can either have, you can take it out of your, you can request something from a buffer chest to go into you, or go from your trash slot. Usually, rather than a storage chest, sometimes they will, I think the robots would put it back into the buffer chest as well. They would put it into either a buffer or a storage chest.
Right.
It's just so confusing. It's one of them that needs a bit of look into.
Yeah, well, that is much of this game.
I've not got a solar panel, and I need a solar panel for a ghost. It's fine, I'll wait till I've got it. Right, you guys, you put... Is that it for the accumulators on this side, or have you still got more to put out on this one? Guessing not. I'm guessing the logistics net, the Roboport is in range of some ghosts over there.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just because I keep getting just flashing up about missing 2 assemblers.
Well, it doesn't look like it's in range of any of that.
Yeah, it is just. When you zoom out and hover over it, if you zoom out it on the map, the green big square.
Oh, I was only looking at the.
You were looking at the. Yeah.
What's the difference between the orange and the green?
The orange is, if I'm correct, is the logistic network range. I believe, if I remember rightly. I think it's the orange is the logistic network range, and the green is the Roboports range. So
okay.
That's why it keeps flashing up about missing 2 assemblers.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, there's two little dudes up here.
Yeah. So it's obviously it's in its range for being able to operate and function. How am I doing? Purple's getting a bit down. What's actually stopping you now? Productivity module? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need a solar panel. Still got enough accumulators. I just haven't got them ready. What was that? Kind of broke up.
I didn't say anything.
Ah, okay. I thought you broke up. I thought I heard something and it come quite crackly. How are we doing? How are we doing on time, your end?
So good. An hour and a half or so.
Okay, that's fine. You not fancy dabbling back in dabble? Have you not fancied to dabble back into Satisfactory yet? Then
Not really. Whatever we play next, I think we'll do something with a little less logistics.
Grounded?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how much content there is on that one, but
I don't know. It's
we'll
just
get to it. We'll see.
Yeah, I had an update the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know
So,
what else
I mean,
there is.
I know they're
I mean, VCD will be way too slow.
yeah, and I mean
You're doing that.
yeah,
at
I'm
the
currently
moment, so.
yeah, I mean I'm pretty much exhausting that one. Why did we not? I think it's just the way it pulls it off the belt, I guess. So, thank you, little logistic robots. Oh, that's fun.
Hmm.
So, well, they just took out some fast belts from me because I had too many, apparently. Very, very nice of them. Okay, I need to dump a whole bunch of copper ore.
Have you got a chest available to do that? Or did you just do the drag
I just
control?
control click on a bunch of these.
Yeah.
So, it's the easiest way to just clear out. Okay, so we're good on that. Alright. Okay, well, I think production's good for the moment.
That's not bad. At least we've got 10 raw fish in one of the chests that
yeah.
we kind of don't need. So it's like,
So what is this thing? So rocket control units. What are those? I mean,
rocket control units it's
unlocked yet? Yeah, yeah, there they are.
Yeah. So the rocket control units are actually for the rocket itself.
Yeah. 1, 2,
10.
and one more. And then
I don't think I've got the ingredients for that. For 10 of them. I think I had the ingredients for 1.
so I need 16 rocket control units.
16?
And that's what it says in the Spidertron.
Oh, shit, we need 17. We need 17 in total.
I got those queued up. I got 16 queued up for that. Efficiency modules tier 3.
Yeah. Do you know how long it took to craft even speed modules?
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna need some automation for those.
It took me ages to even do the speed modules for power art. Was it speed modules or was it efficient one? No, it was the efficiency modules for the bloody power armor.
Mm-hmm. That and that. And then, okay, so it's just... And then those, and then those. Okay, so, yeah. Jeepers creepers.
I just need a radar. I could actually, if I had a radar,
okay. I don't even care. I'm just gonna let's do some okay, so we got that, and then that's gonna go.
oh Shite, it needs 2 efficiency modules. I suppose that's not so bad. I mean, 2 of the efficiency modules for... no, yeah, okay. Ignore that one. 150 low density structures, which isn't bad. Rocket launchers. How many rocket launchers does it need? 4.
So you're just going to need stuff here, right?
I mean,
So
rocket launchers are pretty easy to craft up. 20 seconds a piece.
Oh, I don't have any more of those. Can I make any more of those? No. Let me see those. Okay.
Exoskeletons and portable fusion reactors. Nah, they're not terrible.
Those, I guess. Okay.
How many low density structures do we actually have in there? 5. Why are they not on the bell? Yeah. Run. Low density structures. Where are you? There you are. I'll just chuck you guys there. Bring them out. So yellow. So where is? Oh, yeah, it's further up. Are we completely out? Oh no, we're not totally out of purple yet. So that's kind of good. Are we? They're gonna have to start trying.
Okay, well, it's going to be slow, but, actually, hold on. Hold the frickin' phone. Oh, I can do that. Sweet. Okay, so let's do that then. Eventually, once these rocket control doodads are done.
So, if I click here, I can currently get 25 each. Why have we stopped? Okay, I need some steel. Right. Yes. Where or where? Where be? There. Oh, okay, I need. I need . 2 of that. 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 2 of that Okay. And then I need... And then I need what? What's probably that? For one crafting 16, I need two. Yeah, okay. So I've got one crafting, two. So I need 17, 15, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be enough. Now what?
Okay, so we placed down 2 of these. There we go.
Do I need a... Yeah. And then... Yep. So I need... How many? Yep. Yep.
Alright, I get the 16 rocket control units.
I need 17.
17?
Yeah, you need one for the remote.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, it shows me 16. Alright, well, I got the 16 for the Robotron.
Okay. Spidertron. Yeah. Robotron.
Yeah.
Whatever. Walking
Where the hell did I
Spidey.
come up with that?
What? Robotron?
Yeah! I don't know where I pulled that from.
You've been watching cartoons? Anime series?
No?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell I grabbed that from. Alright, and we need the 2 efficiency modules, number 3, which I'm working on. I set up a little automation for it.
Ah, okay.
So just some hand feeding going on. For now until it, just because we're not really keeping up with circuit demand in general.
No.
So circuits are freaking nuts. What are we missing there? Okay, so we need a little bit more you. A little more you. Give you more of those. So you're looking good there.
I'm gonna actually
Give you a bunch of those.
I don't know if not yet. Just got the extra
Okay,
skeletons on the way. I got
what do you need? 5 of them? Okay.
2 of them.
So I've
I got 2.
not yet made 1 efficiency 3.
Yeah.
I did make a couple of assembly machine Mark 3s for this little setup to help it go a little bit faster.
Where you at? Oh, you're there. Yeah, because you've got to do efficiency module 1, 2, haven't you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Because it takes.
Yeah. And then the rest of it's just circuits.
Yeah, which.
So I just have the 3 assemblers feeding each other in series.
Yeah.
Oh, it's making the first 2 or 3.
Cool.
Woo!
It's bloody slow enough to craft hand as well.
Yeah. Well, I just figured, doing it this way, it frees up a little bit of in crafting. So, and it's actually a little bit faster on the first part of it because I get the Mark III assemblers, so those are 1.25
Yeah.
crafting speed, so those are actually a little bit faster. But yeah, we're still underproducing reds.
Even for the setup we've got.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, if I could upgrade these to Mark IIIs, and then actually put some upgrades in them, it would probably be far more efficient. So it's also the beacon too, which can be a little bit more efficient for upgrades.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in this game anymore. Too many things.
You haven't even got your power armor yet, have you?
No, I don't. I haven't. I didn't really feel like sitting there handcrafting forever.
Well,
I mean, I started to, and I was like, no, whatever. I'll just.
yeah, I've still got
I'll
got a bunch of stuff in handcraft queue. I need solar panels.
Yeah.
Really need solar panels.
For that.
Well, I need over 19,000 solar panels.
Why you should set up some automation for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
those
know.
in there. So things are only used by the first one. Okay, so we got 1 efficiency module 3.
Woo. Christ. I know what yeah, they take out. They
So, and still cranking out the ones is very demanding on the circuits.
What more on the, what more red than blue or equal?
Well, the tier 1 wants 5 green and 5 red. The tier 2 wants 5 red and 5 blue, and then the tier 3 wants 5 red and 5 blue. So it's more demanding on the reds and blues, because both the tier 2 and the tier 3 want reds and blues. So we're not really fitting them out very effectively. Let's see, what do I need for? Because I just want those. Can I get at least? So, because if I could get one of those, I can make some of those. Then I can make a couple of those, and that'll speed things up. Because if I can get some speed modules, then I can make some more tier 3 assemblers. So. I don't know. At the moment, I feel like I'm doing all of this wrong right now, just because I'm having a handcraft. How does that work? I don't have that. All right. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I don't understand. Oh, because you're going to make those. That's why. Okay. Okay. Forgot how the game worked for a moment.
Yeah, because Reds are slowing down again.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. So, because I'm actively trying to build a couple of assembly machine Mark IIIs to put onto the red production line.
Wouldn't it have to go to Mark II first?
They're already Mark IIs. Pretty much everything I've been placing is Mark II assemblers.
Go away. Forgot how to do that again. I accidentally put a circle on. Does that not? Oh, so they decided to put more up the top rather than... What the hell, robots?
Well, I had some extra tier 2s on me, so they were just filling in the other ghosts.
Yeah.
But they upgraded these too, so I got two
So...
of these upgraded. So that'll be a little bit more speed.
But is it not worth us upgrading the inserters? Is that slowing us down?
Not really. I mean, because these take 6 seconds to craft.
Okay.
So they get the materials in plenty of time before their next craft. So, I mean, arguably you could maybe change the outputs to fast inserters, but I don't know how much that's really gonna
Help
speed things up. The main thing is being able to have these machines produce them faster. So, I mean, instead of simply just having to throw them down, you know, expand the line, I'd like to see if I can just increase product here.
Yeah, well, just get Mark IIIs on them all or something.
Yeah, that'd be the ideal thing. And then some actual upgrades on them. So maybe some efficiency modules and speed modules.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like maybe one. Let's see how much. Okay, we got 4 slots on these, so we do. Let's see, that increases that, and that by that. This increases. I don't know. We could do like maybe 2 and 2 or something, or like 1 efficiency and 3 speeds or something. I don't know. I don't know what the best plan is there? Okay, so I need more of these. Alright, I should really be automating the other things. Turn my robot port off. So I'm just going to steal for myself one of these. Alright. We have, no. What did we run out of? Ran out of that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What did we run out
of? Just some of the circuits for my little hand-fed automation thing down here.
Okay.
Oh, what was I crafting? Oh yeah, I was crafting another one of those. Sweet.
Okay, so that's...
Where'd the reds go? Reds.
That's another accumulator's bank setup. So how many more sodding solar fields to do? 2 more? Yeah, by looking at the number of accumulators, I've probably only got 2 more solar field accumulations. Lots of accumulators to do. I've got to check. Oh shit. Okay.
What are you shooting?
We've got 3 biter nests to the south east. Now?
Sweet.
Probably not as big as what we've been. Definitely not as big.
No, those are relatively new, so yeah, they haven't had time to build themselves up yet.
No, they're not as big as that. We have another biter nest just appeared to the northwest as well. I reckon this black area that we can't see right now, there's quite a lot of biters around there, I reckon. Because it's... Oh, we've just got one. Another one just appeared on radar on sort of central west. So west of the solar farm. Just appeared slightly on the map. Oh, I hate the biters. I do. But Spidertron can do bidding pretty soon. Just make sure that we've got the ingredients for another one in case we need them. But I'm technically thinking, when we do get the Spidertrons, I'm thinking not uranium shells, I'm just thinking a ton, load it up with a ton of missiles and whatever it needs for fuel source. And but it's got the reactors on it. That's what you need the portable reactors for. Don't know if it needs a fuel source. Can't remember.
Yeah, I might not.
So if it doesn't need a fuel source, then we'll just load it up with a ton of missiles. Make sure it's got repair kits, construction robots on itself. I'm thinking laser turrets as well. Personal laser turrets or whatever. We got them. We should have.
Okay, maybe. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start crafting up a bunch of rockets.
Have we not got? Have we got more We've got that handcrafted. I know we've got the hand-fed station at the minute. Has that run out of anything
For
yet?
cannon shells, not for rockets.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, cannon shells and rockets are not the same.
Need steel.
So, it doesn't do cannon shells, it needs rockets.
And what do we need for rockets? We still need explosives, but we need iron plates and green circuits, or we give it 3 iron plates, 1.5 copper, and an explosive. And we've got tons and tons of explosive right now, to the point that the buffer box is probably full again, I think. Oil train's leaving. Good. Gives me a chance to run, get through the gate. Yeah, the buffer box is full of explosives, which I'm kind of glad that the Satisfactory doesn't have this sort of system with the biters and pollution and stuff like that.
Me too.
Because that would get really annoying.
Yeah, that is one of the things that I do like about Satisfactory is just, you know, I mean, yeah, you got some native wildlife and stuff to fight here and there, but, like, there's not the, like, you know, tower defense kind of idea where you're going to get attacked by stuff.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that they have said that they don't plan on adding that.
Which is good. Because I think that would personally put me off the game.
Yeah.
So what I've done for now is any spare explosives we had down at the other chest, I brought up and stuck them in them chests near the roboport. Just then they could be moved across to the cannon shell thing. Are we now lacking on iron again? No.
Shouldn't be.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. This left lane seems to be struggling again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that does split off to 2. So, because it doesn't have a completely dedicated line. So, I suppose for the time being, probably actually just split off that line like that, just so we can get a better balance between the two. Are you stealing stuff from me, little robot? Alright, so I got the first bank upgraded to Tier 3 assemblers. So we're spitting out more reds now.
Just trying to...
So, still not quite enough, but
in theory that should help that along a little bit. Yeah, but are we struggling on... Is it because we're struggling on greens?
not really. I mean, greens are doing fine.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, I mean, everybody that uses greens is all backed up. So we're doing all right on the greens right now.
Oh yeah, because it's splitting off there, it's just backing up really on the main bus now, isn't it, really? Because the blues are still producing. What are we lacking on? Okay. We're lacking a little bit on blue now. It's fine. It's fine, it'll crank away.
So, because yeah, I mean, we're still not getting enough reds down the line to beat all the blues.
No.
So, which is unfortunate.
I mean, we were once, like I said, we were once once everything had backed up though, once we were researching it, it helped.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm wondering though if I can do something here.
As soon as we started cranking research again.
So, because if I just... Alright, I need some of those. Let me get those crafted up. Let's see if this makes any sense. So if I just do this, and let you feed everybody here. And then this line will just go here, and that in theory should get more.
Yeah, so if you were to...
I think that works actually. Yeah, that seems to get more on the line up there.
I'm confused. Where are you?
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting more on the line.
Where are you?
So yeah, the reds are actually backing up on the blue line now. Sweet, okay.
So you're up by the blue circuits. So, did you create a separate splitter?
Well, I had a couple of splits here, and again, it's the dual line issue.
Yeah.
So what I did is, to kind of get it to better, like, back up on both lines, instead of splitting it and having one go under down here, I just have the reds coming up through, and then split off directly, and then go right back onto on the line. So it kind of keeps it better balanced.
Yeah.
So taking off and then going back on, and we can see that the blue line up here, reds are actually backing up up here. So that seems to have made a big difference. So, yeah, we're definitely getting more reds up there.
And then the blues are actually sort of starting to now back up slightly. Robo frames. What's going on with you guys? Working. Oh, so you're all...
Okay, how are we doing on...
You're all working.
These things down here. Did I make anything yet? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay, so I got two efficiency module Mark IIs.
Nice.
So what else are we missing? Have you been making anything for the spider truck?
I've got a lot of stuff queued.
Okay, figured you might.
I've got the 4. Right, let me run through. So for the Spidertron, what I've got queued is I've got the 2 radars. I've got the 4 rocket launchers. I've got the 4 exoskeletons.
Okay, so I got the... Alright, if you want to cancel those, I'll work on the exoskeletons. If you want to cancel those, Minecraft queue.
What? The exoskeletons?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I've got the 4 rocket launchers, 2 radars. Haven't got the portal. Don't think I've got the portable fusion reactors in my queue yet.
Okay, I got 2 exoskeletons and 2 more on the way.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't got the portable fusion reactors in queue either.
Okay, I'll take care of those then.
The raw fish, if you're going to... Where the hell did they go? I've just seen them. Oh crap. Is it one of the crap chests?
Yeah, I saw them there in the junk chest somewhere.
Yeah, you'll have to... Oh, I think... Yeah, there they are. By the green circuits, yeah, they're in there. There's... You only need 1 raw fish for that. So other than... So I've got 2 radars queued. Got exoskeletons. Oh yeah, we need 150 low densities. I've got the 120 engines if you need them, or are you going to get them from the engine chest?
Yeah, I already got.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I already got those.
Because I got them from the chest, anyways.
Alright, I got one portable fusion reactor queued up.
Nice.
So the low density structures going to slow down on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Beth has been totally addicted to the viscera cleanup detail.
Really? Didn't... Because of how slow-paced it is, I thought she might get bored with it.
I kind of thought so too, to be honest with you. I thought maybe, you know, but what it is, it's the instant gratification.
Right. Yeah.
Because with viscera cleanup detail, you're constantly making progress. Like you're constantly seeing things improve, right? You know, and yeah, you've got the frustrations of accidentally knocking over a water bucket, and, you know, fluid physics, and you know, other malarkey. But there's this kind of like built-in reward psychology with it, where you know, you're mopping stuff up, you're cleaning up bodies, you're constantly improving the area. And then, of course, it's like divided by levels. So, like, you get that kind of stamp at the end that says, "Oh, good job," you know, at the end of the level, and then you start another one. And that cycle, you know, her brain is just kind of like locked into. So,
you ever managed to bring up any sort of crosshair or anything with that game?
Nope.
No, me neither.
Yeah, there's no crosshair that I'm aware of.
I wish they would have put something in like that, because it gets really annoying to find, you know what I mean? To find items. Well, not to find...
No, you just kind of, you just look until you get the
highlight box.
The highlight.
Did you hear about the latest between Apple and Epic?
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
What, the fact that they've now removed the developer account?
Oh, maybe I didn't hear about the latest, because I know we talked about Apple and Epic before. Maybe I.
Yeah, no, Apple have actually officially removed their account and stopped them from using developer tools and stuff now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But it's all due to Epic being a little bit underhanded. It all started with the fact that they tried giving players another way to get the V-Bucks that bypassed Apple's own 30% commission.
Yep. Which, I mean, you know, I always agree that, I'm no fan of Apple, and I think Apple's, you know, its own level of douchebag, but at the same time, it's like, it's very hypocritical of, you know, Epic to be like, well, you know, monopoly, blah, 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 you know, when that's exactly what they're doing. So,
yeah. They, you know, they can't really... I get, you know what I mean, I get why Apple's pissed about it.
Oh, sure.
But The difference,
Yeah.
kind of being a little bit, is the fact that, you know, you can buy, yes, you can buy, because Google followed suit and removed as well. But Google offers apps for free, but yeah, even if when Google offers you free apps, you get bombarded by developers who put a shit ton of ads within their applications anyways.
Oh yeah.
I get the developers have got to make money for offering the free games and stuff like that. I get it. You know, I'm not against the idea. But I'm not falling out with Google. I'm falling out with Google's practices of apps they allow on their store. Quite honest, quite frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just seems that they'll allow any app on their platform, because there's a lot of apps that come there, you know, are coming on as like the games and stuff, but they're actually, you know, it's these whole, oh, get rich playing this game, blah de blah, instant cash out PayPal crap.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's basically potentially scamming people because the fact that the apps never pay out.
Yeah.
And that's what I disagree with, and that's what it's like, well, yes, it's listed as a game, but why aren't you checking these apps, Google? Why aren't you, you know, you're just letting any old crap come onto your app store and people are getting scammed. And you're not doing anything about it. You know what I mean? Even the reporting system for Google is crap. If you want to flag the app as inappropriate, or the app as like a scam app and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The whole system's flawed. And then Google have now followed suit with like Apple in their subscription services. Is it Play Pass? Yeah, Play Pass.
What's that?
Basically, you pay £4. Well, it's £4.99 a month for no ads, no in-app purchases, and new titles added monthly, or you would pay £29.99, £30 a year. So it's basically a premium service where you can get apps, you know, stops all the in-app purchase and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just nick all the blues?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I was like, huh? Where's all the blues gone? Because I didn't see you because I was looking at that.
Yeah, I'm gobbling them all up because I need like 200 of them.
What for? Oh,
For
the reactor.
fusion reactor.
Yeah.
One and...
But,
okay. Alright, that's all I need. So blues will continue now.
but you know what I mean? It's just like... I kind of get the whole subscription thing, but who's gonna pay it?
Somebody will. There's always somebody.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, but I mean, this sounds so hypocritical. Yes, I pay for like nearly 50 quid a year for a console for PlayStation Plus. Do I complain about that? Yes, I bloody do. And people like,
right. What are you waiting on for Spidertron?
Rocket launchers. Let's have a look. Well, we've got the raw fish. It's basically, have you got 150 structures? The low density structures.
Oh yeah, I forgot we need those. Yeah, we got a whole bunch that that are coming in right now. So let me see what the final tally is here.
Yeah, you need 150 of them.
Yes, I got 150 of those.
Okay. So what have you got?
I have the low density structures.
Yeah.
The rocket control units.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 portable fusion reactors.
Have you got 17?
Well, I have 16 for the Robotron. I'll make another one for the big thing. And then 4 exoskeletons and the 2 efficiency module 3s.
Okay. You need 2. You need 2. You need 3 radars. Well, you need 2 radars, but you need 3 because one of the control unit the remote control takes.
Okay, I have 3 of them.
Okay, so yeah, you've got everything for that then.
So because I still need the rocket launchers
And the fish.
and the fish.
Well, we've got 10 fish in the crab box.
The rocket launchers?
I was working on the rocket launchers, but they are way down my list right now.
All right, I'll make them then.
Yeah, they're down my list at the moment.
Let's see, I need. Okay, I'll make one of those. And I just need the raw fish.
Yeah, it's in one of the...
Yeah, I'll find it.
It's in the crap box near the green circuit.
Yeah, I see it.
Should have 10.
One of those. Okay, and 1 Spidertron. Boom.
How long is that
How long
going
does
to
that
take?
take to craft? 10 seconds.
What?
Wow. Okay. I really expected it would take at least some time to craft, but like 10 seconds. Like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, 10 seconds crafting time. Because if you were to do totally raw ingredients, it would take you over 3 hours. Yeah, it really cuts down having all the ingredients on board.
So, okay, so I got, I already made one of those. Wait, what am I doing?
Rocket control, you need a remote control unit.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. I already made... Oh, that's... Okay. No, never mind. Okay, I'm good. I'm just confusing myself.
What?
Okay. And Spidertron is being crafted.
Should have been done by now. That's more than 10 seconds.
And it's done. Okay. So,
I'll expect to probably see it wandering my way in a minute. I think it can go over the walls as well.
Can it? That's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna go up north where the tanks are. To place it down here. Let's see what we got out of this puppy. Alright, here we go. Spidertron. Boop.
You can recolor it as well.
And, oh yeah, you can. That's right.
Oof.
So, let's see. Oh, you can rename it too.
Well, if we each have one, you can just rename yours.
So, that's cool. Okay, that's the grid, that's the trunk. Oh, that's the color right there. Okay. So, we'll go with a,
That's actually quite a cool little icon as well on the map. It's got a spider icon. Well, circle with...
Oh, yeah,
legs.
that's cool. Okay, so now I need...
So the equipment grid is £10. Oh, you might want to put Might want to get a shield generator on it as well.
So yeah, we're gonna have to put a bunch of stuff in it.
Rockets as well.
So it's got 4 Spidertron rocket launchers.
Oh, it's got a. You can put thingy gun in it as well. You can put the red. You can. Oh, for God's sake, the ammo. Words.
Words. Where? Okay, there it is. Finally, Jesus. So what do I? Oh, okay. I just do that,
Click on the remote.
and then now I can move it around. Let's see. Can this? Let's see. Can this go over walls?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, it sure can. That's cool. All right.
Makes an interesting noise when it moves.
Is it? I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Sort of. Okay, so let's put you down on the bar. If I can find you again, there you are. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need. Now that we've built it, now we need to equip it.
Yeah, I probably would recommend. I would recommend personal laser defenses, some laser defenses, shield, if you've got the room,
Well, we're gonna need.
and a shit ton of ammo.
I mean, first things first. I mean, we're gonna need another one of these. Or no, we don't. Is
What?
that? How does that work? So, does this thing need? How does the power system? Does it need batteries? I mean, do batteries
Batteries,
make sense?
you would
Or
only
there's kind of no point in them.
if you're gonna put a personal roboport in there, you might want one. You might want one battery or something like that. Maybe a Mark II battery for the roboport. I'm not entirely. Like I said, this is the first time I've watched a video on it, but
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I wasn't sure.
No.
And then yeah, personal laser defense. Okay, so that is more of those, more of those. That's fine. Okay.
you definitely need a roboport for repairing. I reckon.
Yeah, so it could, yeah, then it can do self repair.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean, it can go across shallow water, just not deep.
Okay.
As you
Now the
know.
other thing too, can I? Yeah, I can. Wow. Okay.
You
I'm
can
just,
send it off. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, well, I knew you could. I just wanted to see how this worked on the map. Like, you don't even need to be like zoomed in all the way. Like, you can be like zoomed way out and then just
Yeah.
click a point on the map and have it go there.
Mm. Yeah.
Ah, that's cool. I like it. Okay. And
It moves quite quick as well because of the exoskeletons.
so
You
yeah,
can-
it does.
You can equip extra exoskeletons, as I believe, but I don't know if it has any
Yeah.
effect. I
Now,
think you can get in it,
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think.
or can you
No.
not?
No.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
in it.
Oh yeah, I can. I just wasn't close enough. Okay. So yeah, so you can get in.
Yeah.
And then let's see, weapons control.
It's definitely that thing is making some weird noises now you're inside that.
Okay, let's hop out of this. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, so I queued up an energy shield Mark II.
Yeah.
And I got some other stuff I gotta do here, but yeah, this is gonna need a lot of ammo.
Oh yes. I think we.
So, and I'm thinking the explosive rockets.
Yes.
For the AoE
For the what?
area of effect.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just not. We don't want to use nuclear rockets at all.
No, that's bad.
Stupid.
That's bad.
Because I saw that's what happened in that video.
I saw the video. Yeah, I saw the video. That's all I need to see.
And it's a case of, no, we're not going to be doing that.
No.
I mean, it hasn't taken us long to get the Spidertron. I mean, it's gonna help a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even launched a rocket yet, but we're building a Spidertron. So, what do we even need for that?
What, the rocket?
I mean, because yeah, we have the ability to research. The.
Yeah, but it's like 60 times 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the Spidertron was.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Like 2,500. So, yeah, it was 2,500 for the Spidertron.
I know. That was at 30 as well. The Spidertron.
So yeah, the rocket silo is definitely a lot cheaper.
How?
Okay, so I'm almost done with that.
How are we doing again on?
Okay, so done that. Okay, I just need more of those.
Purple is actually backed up again.
So it's and I need more of those.
Yellow's backed up.
Okay, and that'll give me some of those. Okay.
I kind of want to get all this solar farm finished before I end up launching a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, like, the launching the rocket is the end game, but I'd like to possibly continue past that and perhaps looking at maybe adding something in. I mean, because otherwise we've kind of blasted through this, no pun intended. You're concentrating on gathering materials.
So yeah, I mean, we have I don't know, I don't know if we've necessarily like blasted through it, but
I mean, to be honest, even though they've been working on the game as long as they have, it's still quite short for you to be able to. I mean, okay, so let's put this into context. I'll go to my Factorio playlist that I have on YouTube. We have 38 videos, not counting what we're doing right now. And some videos are an hour. Oh Christ, one was nearly 2. Yeah, we sort of range an hour and a half, hour. I mean, towards the beginning it was quite... Video length was short, because what I was actually doing was cutting the video and quickly coming back into the video. Rather than doing, like, ending the video and starting the video all over the time, even though it's just because it was a continuation. Just made it easier for me.
It seems like you still need some sort of power generation in the Spidertron.
Right.
Because I put the shield generator in, and it's
Sapped it.
Well, it didn't do anything. Like it's 0 out of 150 points. Like it doesn't have any power whatsoever.
Okay, so you might need to put a...
So I'm queuing up another portable fusion reactor. So, I mean, it seems kind of weird because like the have fusion reactors as part of the
That's
thing, but you can see like if I mouse over the energy shield MK2,
yeah, there's
it's 0 out of 150 shield points. Like it's not charging up at all.
So maybe
you're showing 0. So
maybe you do need. Yeah, you're gonna need. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need a separate fusion reactor in there then.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got it queued up, and I got a Roboport queued up. And oh yeah, I need to get.
Yeah, that's interesting because the fact that you can do auto targeting with gunner or without gunner.
Yeah, it's got some interesting options on it. I mean, it's definitely an interesting toy over the tank.
It's going to be an interesting toy.
Especially, so I mean, I just don't want to ruin it.
You don't want to take it out yet.
So well, yeah, we need to get it all geared up first, and then when we do take it out, we'll shoot for a small biter nest for some basic testing.
Well, look. Right now, we are looking like we are out of luck for a small nest, without interfering with any big nests. But there is a small nest. At some point, we are probably going to have to deal with them northwest ones, because
maybe.
What?
Do I have?
Let you go south.
Yeah, I can make one of those.
I'm confused.
The first thing is we're gonna need. Whoops!
Whoa! Where's he's going away?
Okay, stop. Go there instead. Okay. Oh, shapes.io, you bastard!
What did you...
I put the Spidertron remote on 1.
Right.
So I accidentally hit 1 to try and lay down a belt, and was suddenly summoning the Spidertron to my position.
Which is interesting that you can actually call it to you, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just, use the remote and point it right in front of you, and it'll go there. Okay, so what am I looking for? So first we need rockets first. And, oh, those need those, okay.
These explosives, we've got plenty in the... explosives in the chest near...
We do. I'm trying to see if I can set up some automated thing for rockets down here, because I figure we're going to need a lot of rockets.
Yeah.
For the Spidertron in general. So I just want to try and, like, completely automate it. So I'm going to do some fancy footwork over here. Okay, so we'll need more of those. We'll need another one of those. Grab some of this stuff. What am I missing? Steel. Okay, well, let's see. Let's at least get this set up. So this would be that to that, right? And then we need you. Place down another one. Okay, so I think we can do rockets here, right? And then we'll have yeah, because we put you up. I need steel. Always need stuff.
Yeah.
Freaking stuff, man.
What was it?
So,
What was it?
because we have most of the stuff that we need material-wise. Well, we have like all the raw stuff down here
Yeah.
for being able to do rockets down here. So, because basic rockets need the electronic circuits, so I'm just gonna pull off and make a little custom little circuit factory here.
Because we do need, like I say, because we actually need.
And then yeah, the end result is just explosives and stuff. So it should be straightforward enough. Okay, so we're gonna need you. So you need those and that. You need that and that, and then okay, I gotta stop doing that.
Did you just call a spider to you again?
Yeah, I almost did.
Yeah, it was like me pressing. It was like me when we were playing Minecraft though, and I kept pressing. Was it Minecraft or Astroneer where I kept pressing the wrong button all the time? I think it was Minecraft.
Kept pressing what?
Yeah, it was Minecraft where I kept pressing the button and I kept dropping my like something I had in my hand all the time.
Oh yeah, I kept hitting Q.
I can't remember what game used Q.
I don't know. I think we were both confused by that at the time.
Because what was it for Astroneer for your inventory?
E? Tab? I forget now.
Ooh, yeah. You heard the latest news about the new NVIDIA graphics card?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Price range at the moment is over $1,000.
Yep. I'm not surprised.
But you do realise that's going to probably increase, won't you? Because you know what'll happen. Exactly what happened when NVIDIA cards came out and what pushed the price up last time.
Yep.
Is this one, is this the card that can do like 8K? Or something like that?
I don't know. I haven't really looked too much at the specs on it yet.
I don't know, was it that? Was it that card that you could do Doom in over 1,000 frames? They benchmarked it because they overclocked it or something. They overclocked something and they managed to benchmark Doom at over 1,000 frames a second. It actually got to some guys, they decided they'd do this to Doom and it got over 1,000 frames a second. They had to literally cool their system. No shit. They had to cool their system in a ball, like put a plastic or some sort of ball on top of the CPU and all this crap. And fill it with liquid nitrogen to keep the system cool. Because they benchmarked Doom at over 1,000. Yeah, it was 1,014 in the end. They benchmarked at.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But how did they not screw the system up with a liquid nitrogen? In a container or something like that? You couldn't. How unplayable would the game be at over 1,000 frames per second? I mean, smooth, but monitors right now can't handle 1,000 frames a second.
Sure.
No way.
1,000 frames per second really doesn't look that much different. You know, like, I mean, there's plenty of stuff, like when I'm working on dev stuff, you know, there's plenty of times where if I've got VSync off and there's like literally nothing on, like just one little UI thing, and everything else is turned off, I can crank over 1,000 frames per second as far as raw rendering goes. You know, like it's not rendering anything but like one tiny little thing, but I mean, I'm still, you know, calculation wise, I'm still getting over 1,000 frames per second. You know, and the end result is that, I mean, it's still, your refresh rate is still kind of your bottleneck there.
Yeah, but I mean, even with Doom, how much that has to surely how much that has to calculate in terms of animation wise and stuff like that. Like you said, like you just said, the refresh rate is your bottleneck.
Yeah. So, and well, I mean, yeah, and the thing is, I mean, you're still only going to be, I mean, the calculations are still only going to be what they normally would be, because I mean, that stuff is all internally, you know, backlogged to certain things, because they're only talking about the raw, like, rendering, you know, potential, you know, that it's rendering the frame in X amount of time. You know, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the frame is actually, like,
good,
you know, being, like, put to the monitor that many times, because the monitor can only handle actually refreshing so many times.
Yeah. It's like this new card. It's like this new graphics card, though. If that's going to be if they end up pushing that to 8K, they're going to have to develop 8K monitors, or they're going to have to develop. Yeah, I can see it causing a lot of trouble in terms of I mean, surely though, even though they're gonna do that, if you buy it now and install it in your, like, you know, if you bought it now and install it in your current hardware, you're not gonna see a difference. Really?
Well, I mean, you would if you're not already cranking 60 FPS on your games.
Well, yeah. But in terms of if you're already running 4K, you're not going to see a difference.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're running, you know, but I mean, if you're not running, you know, able to push to 60 FPS at 4K, then I mean, you're going to see.
Oh yeah. I get
because
that.
your frame will go up.
I get
it. You know, I mean, it's all crazy sauce anyway.
Well, like I say, you know who's gonna buy. Who's gonna buy all the snap them cards up quite quick? They'll be all like the bloody miners.
Oh sure, yeah.
And then the price will just go up again.
Yeah, it's par for the course. Sadly.
I mean, if you were to look at the specs, would you say you would be interested right now, or would you just let them iron out potential issues first?
Well, I mean, I'm not really interested in spending any money on hardware right now at all. So.
No, I get that, but it was just a case of if you were in the market for having to, would you do it, or would you just wait until?
I don't know. I'd probably wait. I mean, because I just upgraded my video card not that long ago, so.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I'm not really all that crazy in need of that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm hanging back right now. I'm not hanging back in terms of video card. I think I'm gonna upgrade to a 280 Ti. probably going to go Ryzen 9. Because apparently, I believe the new Intel 10th generation's just come out, is it? I think it's the 10th generation core processor's just come out or something. Now, I don't have a good relationship with Intel in terms of I do not like Intel chipsets and processors. And everybody's like, oh yeah, this new Intel Core 10th generation thing is shit hot, right? So I look at the specs of that, and I look at the specs of a Ryzen. Believe it or not, I compared it to a Ryzen 7. And guess what? It beats the Intel, hands down.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, you lot raving about this bloody Intel, and it's like, it beat the Ryzen 9 kicks its ass, and the Ryzen 7 kicks its ass. So it's like, wow, Intel, you're not showing out special. But nah, I mean, everybody's like, oh yeah, Intel are good, and it's like, but when you've had problems with Intel chipsets in the past, you don't trust Intel.
Yeah.
And I've had issues with Intel, so that's why I don't like it. Because me and David were on about the other night when we were streaming. I think we were doing some F1. And he goes, you really don't like Intel, do you? And I went, no. And he goes, why? And I said, because he's running an Intel chipset. And I went, do you want my honest opinion? If you're going to get a new laptop, he's running an Intel on this temporary laptop he's got. I said, but if you're going to get a new gaming laptop, stay clear of Intel. And he said, why? I said, because I said, the worst case scenario, if your heatsink fails, I said, your chip will fry quicker than an AMD. He goes, no, you just like AMD products. I said,
yeah, because they're not shit.
Yeah. I prefer... Oh, okay, I've actually can take all the accumulators off my list now. I think I've done all the accumulators. Okay, that's good. Yeah, personally, if I was going to, like I say, that's why I said every system I've looked at. I know I had that spec in mind, and then when I saw it was an Intel, it just, yeah, no, kind of changed my mind. But then there is a nice one. There is another one I've seen, which is AMD Ryzen 9. I think it's only a 32 gig DDR4. It's a 4.4 gigahertz processor. Like 3 point whatever, but can be like 3 point something, then can be taken to 4.44, which isn't bad. I can't remember what else it was. SSD, 2 terabyte SSD internal, M.2.
Right.
And it was either a 2 or I think it was either a 2 or a 4. SATA. You know what I mean? Like internal drive with it as well.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Hold on, just a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I've got all these accumulators, and what am I going to do with them? I don't need them. So, yeah. Which gave me as if we get to drink. Yes, I've probably pissed a lot of you Intel boys off now, haven't I? Oh, you Intel fanboys, but at the end of the day, it's personal preference. I would rather have AMD over an Intel. But you can't compare and say, well, what would you have, a Porsche or Ferrari? Because I'd have both. But when it comes to computer chipsets, I would preferably go with an AMD product any day.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I plugged in the RoboPort. No, well, yes, sort. But that's not what I meant to say. The fusion reactor.
Right.
Oh yeah, I put that into the Spidertron, and yes, he fired up. So he's got shields. I got 2 personal laser defenses. I got the personal RoboPort in there with some robots, some repair packs. I have the rockets automated down below. I'm just waiting for those. Now, can I?
So you can hear what it's doing.
Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah, couldn't hear it earlier.
Where are you going?
Can I just go? I'd go right over the forest. Oh, that's freaking cool.
So that could help a lot then.
So, and then I can just go right over, yeah, I can just go right over machines and stuff. Okay. So, how, okay, rockets are coming in slow, unfortunately. I only have 40 rockets so far. Correction, 41.
Like I said, because you don't have to go with that thing. But you'd rather.
Okay, so if I put in, so I'll put in 10 rockets
in each
per slot. So I can do all of that. And okay. Now, probably should, given the fact that it needs power, I mean, batteries seem like it might be a good idea.
Yep.
I don't have all the, like 10 of those, what am I short on steel? For right now, I'm just going to make a couple of personal batteries, the tier 1s. Chuck in there, we'll upgrade those, of course.
So how far?
Now, can I?
Oh, okay, so you did come out to me, and you do have a personal battery Mark II in a crap box.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Where the explosives are and the
Can't put that.
roboport is.
So I'm crafting up another shield, MK2.
Yeah, you've got a personal battery up there, down there.
Okay, so what is that? Then, yeah, and I got.
I've actually got my crap box up here.
That. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. That's not right. Okay, because I think I can double this up a little bit. So I put that way. That way. So, what do we need? We need... Yeah, okay. Alright, buddy. We need to go over there. Thank you.
Where are you? Oh, hey there.
Okay, so we should be able to support this infrastructure.
Is that my buggy down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to move it.
That's fine.
That's why it's the color it is.
I just wondered if that was my buggy.
Oh, we gotta wait for that to finish. Okay, well, let's just use these guys for right now then. Okay, so that's gonna go out like this. That needs to go in like that. This needs to go in like that, and then this can go in like that, and then these can go to here.
It's a very interesting thing. I bet a lot of people thought, what the hell's that at first? When they first saw the Spidertron in that clip. I bet they were thinking, oh god, that thing's attacking the base, you're gonna stand no chance against it, sort of thing.
Yeah, just the way it was is in the darkness, it's like zooming out. Like, yeah, I wasn't sure, like, is that thing friend or foe? Like, what is that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've doubled up rocket production.
Yeah.
So we got 2 Assembly Mark IIs working on making rockets. So those come in a little bit faster. I realize I've also kind of blocked our road in here very effectively by making this, so that's not ideal. But you know,
yeah, but yeah,
but I mean, I can move it. I mean, I got the robot, so I can cut and paste and move this at some point later.
Yeah, but we've got space to get through. I mean, if we need to, we'll just have to send the Spidertrons, Spidertron or Spidertrons, because we'll not get a tank through yet.
Yeah. All right. So this is okay. So I got 35 more of these puppies.
Unless we just sort of like, oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do it from me, not your Spidertron. Just gotta be careful I don't touch the machine. I'll just click one at a time.
Oh, I got that done. Okay, so we got 2 of those.
There we go.
I mean, I'd like to have this thing kind of fully loaded.
So why is that? Why is the energy?
But-
Is that the energy shield that's?
Yeah, I put in a second energy shield. So.
I guess it's not fully charged yet then.
What do you mean? It is to me.
No, just when I saw it before, I saw a blue thing. I saw a blue bar above the green.
Right. So, let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right, battery. So that's an MK1.
We need to do something about all this wood.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do at all. Okay, so those are just already just NK1s. Okay, that's fine. Chuck those in there.
And the Spidertron has its own radar range as well.
Yeah, that I recall, which is pretty cool.
So if you took it with somewhere that doesn't have radar range, then you can easily view it on the map.
Right. Okay, so, I mean, we got some rockets in it, but, I mean, I don't know if it's really ready for a test drive.
Well, you've got 10 extra rockets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just letting those build up. So, I mean, putting in an extra 10 isn't helpful. So, but I mean, those are coming in decently at the moment.
I don't know what you've done with your car.
Oh, I think the one in the south is mine. Your purple car is actually up north.
Ah.
So yeah, that one's mine.
Okay. I'll just put it there then.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet though.
Hmm. Just, I think...
I get confused on that sometimes. Sometimes, like, I open up the map and then I zoom in, you know, and I'm like, my character is within, like, somewhat close to the center, and I forget that I'm in map mode.
Yeah.
Where was my map? Okay, so we got 28 more rockets.
I'm hoping that I did all the accumulators. I can't really tell. I haven't got a radar over there.
Okay, so weapon control is driver. Auto targeting
Should be
shoots
without
away
gun.
automatically when the vehicle is empty, which is what we want.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so that's cool. Make a repair pack so it can repair itself. Do we have any like really like tiny thing that we can test this on?
The only tiny
We got
one?
the smallest one I see is to the south near the oil.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of that, I think. Because the pollution level is...
Yeah. So, I mean, what do you think? Do you think we got enough rockets to...
If you want to take some more, take some more. Have you got piercing rounds in?
Does it use piercing rounds? I don't see that gun.
That's weird because...
There's no spot for that.
Change shooting speed. That's really weird because I saw it do it. Do you not remember that video? I'm sure it did it.
I don't remember it, because I'm trying to remember now myself whether or not I saw it do that. Because I mean, I remember the rockets, but I don't remember.
Unless it was lasers, or was there something else in there? Was there another? Was there a? Did they put a turret in it? A thingy turret? Shit, where are you? Did they put a turret in the grid slot? I'm just wondering if they put gun turrets in the grid slot or not.
Well, you can't though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a grid item.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm guessing probably not in terms of that. I don't know. We got the lasers and stuff. I mean, do you want to try it and see what we get down there?
Yeah.
You know, if things are heated. I mean, I'll pull it back off. I'm gonna be very gentle with this puppy until we gain some confidence in it.
Yeah. Well, we can watch it on. I can watch it on radar when it gets out of range. So, I mean, it goes over the forest, which is great.
I know. Thing's a beast.
Right, so I'm still in radar range on that copper. Where is it? It's going down by the train. Just mind the train. There we go. So where is out of radar range for me? Right, I'm out of radar range. Where are you?
It's got its own radar range, so...
Yeah, no, I can... That's what I mean, I was just checking. Sort of, I wanted to know the radar range. For me. Right, you're not on the biter nest yet?
Okay, just on the edge of it.
Yeah, I can't see anything yet.
Cool. There we go.
Okay, that's simple enough.
Yeah, so we got some
worms,
some other stuff. So we just got the 2 nests.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, if this thing auto shoots, I mean, I should be able to just kind of pull this in. So, alright, here we go.
Oh, look at it go! Oh, holy crap!
Okay, that was very
Holy
effective as a trial run. Yeah, so as a trial run goes, that's very effective.
Did you see the rocket barrage of that?
Yeah. Yep. Problem is I can't see its inventory from here,
No.
so I can't see how many rockets it has left.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
So I don't know...
It's gotta...
But, I mean, because that just made mincemeat of this. They didn't even stand a chance.
No. Holy shit.
Like, that was just, like, pathetic on their end.
They didn't touch it, did they? Did they even get a hit
No,
on
I
it?
don't... I mean, I think they got a hit on me, but I mean, the shield just kind of soaked it up.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't take any damage. So, but yeah, I can't tell how many rockets we have left, so it's hard to know whether or not we've got enough rockets for another thing. I mean, I can go in there, and if the rockets stop, I mean, I can just try and, like, run away. So, or do you want me to bring it back and restock?
I'd probably bring it back. I mean, if you just click it. That was nuts.
Yeah, that made very short work of that. So... No, we'll have to see, though. I mean, that was a tiny little nest. I mean, it was blue, so it was like a level 3 nest. So
Yeah.
it's, you know... So that's the thing. But we'll have to see just how effective it is against those. I mean, if we've got plenty of rockets, I think if the thing is totally souped up with rockets...
Well, I've got... put it this way.
I think that rocket barrage, that should make short work of anything.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay. Let's see, bring it back up here.
Well, it's just going to go through the forest. I don't know which way it's going to go, though. I think it should sort of direct itself.
It just goes in a straight line wherever you
Can you get off the
click it.
machine?
So.
Yeah.
Yep.
That thing is nuts.
It's a beast. Oh, we still got plenty of rockets left.
Huh. Oof. So how many did you put in? 40?
No, I was like 30 something in each slot. So I mean, it barely used like anything.
Jesus Christ.
So, and we got more rockets ready to go to plug into this beast.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's so now we got close to 50 rockets per slot.
Hmm. I'll tell you what, though.
You want to take it on one more joyride?
You can, yeah, I'll let you do that.
So, alright, you want me to do it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got stuff queuing for the Spidertrons still. I'm gonna have to get one of myself.
So, yeah, with two of us with Spidertrons going into a nest, I can't see there being much of an issue.
No. I mean, I like the radar range as well. I just realised that when you were coming back up here, I saw your robot come out. I don't know what it... Yeah, I don't know what it did. It tried...
I don't know.
It came out and then went back. Yeah, I can't see much of a problem with it if there's going to be two of us. And I do like the fact that we can take it down this far. It's not got... It hasn't got a range.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a range built into it.
No. Right, this is quite...
I mean, you can take this beast anywhere.
Apart from across deep water, but... Right, we've got 2 bite and S here. But...
Yeah, here we go. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, let's see. Ready?
Yep, got it in sight. God, it took a bit off the... took a bit on the shield, but Jesus Christ. They didn't stand a chance.
No. Ooh, we got a big spider nest.
Shit.
It's not as big as it looks.
No.
It's in radar range. Hold on, let me just
You've got up and down.
see if I can get a little bit closer here.
not-
Okay.
Well, you got close enough.
Oh, yeah, apparently I'm close enough.
My God.
Oh, that's nuts. This thing just, like, devastates.
Now you can see why it's late game. Oof, we got a couple of bite and S here. They're only tiny, this one. Spidertron. Jesus. got 2, you got some more coming in from that other. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, the shield took a little hit, but nowhere near depleted.
No.
And the shield only looked like it went down like maybe like 20-25% at most. All right, sweet. All right, bringing her back. I don't know how many rockets are left after that, but holy, that was an easy cleanup.
Yeah, I think 2 of them.
Well, I mean, with 2 of them, we could like divide and conquer.
Yeah.
I mean, on those big nests, I mean, we'll need both of us, but
yes.
But a lot of these nests, we can kind of divide and conquer on the smaller stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, let's get these solar panels out the way. It'll be starting on like rocket control units and stuff, and like portable fusion reactors and stuff. So it does have quite a bit of a radar range on it before it went dark then.
Hmm?
I can't quite see the track to the left.
Yeah. And it's still pretty decent. I mean, for what it is and what it does, I mean, this thing is pretty sweet.
Come on, Spidey. You're back.
All right. So what do we got on?
Oof.
Okay. Yeah, we were low on rockets. I figured we would be.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, but we've got rockets being built. So I mean, when we can throw in, fill the thing to the brim.
Well,
if
we need, yeah, like I say, if we needed to.
So, but I mean, this thing is a beast. I mean, that just decimated.
That was crazy.
Those nests. That was not even.
I know they weren't
not even a contest.
I know it wasn't highly evolved like the ones we were trying to take with the tank.
Well, those were big worms that it was taking out.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's not as big as that big one that we were trying to chomp through. But with 2 of us, and still just being careful, just monitoring your stuff and backing off if necessary. But I think with 2 of us laying down missile fire, I don't think they stand a chance on those big nests.
No.
So we should be able to push this stuff back pretty easily. But with that, I think we are done for the day.
Yeah.
That was. I'm glad we at least got the Spidertron up and running. I wasn't sure if we'd actually be able to do a field test or not. So I'm glad we got built and we did a field test and very successful.
Yeah. What I'm probably going to do is, when the game decides to stop moving through my craft queue, is I'm going to knock some of my solar panels off for now, because if I can get the Spidertron stuff queued ready, then I can get it built next time. Yeah, because there's my power arm is just queued, just built.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose the portable fusion reactors for crafting make sense because it doesn't need any fuel source.
No.
So those are just for mobility. If you want to strap on stuff into the grid, you still need more power. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, which a portable fusion reactor, and then if I can get, obviously, I'll do the similar setup to you. Get a personal roboport, 2 batteries. 2 batteries, 2 shield generators, 2 laser turrets.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with the same setup. And then we should... Is there any difference?
What?
No, not really a difference in character here. Because I'm now wearing power armor max. I'm wearing the Mark 2 power armor. There's no real difference, is there?
No.
It's just
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I just forgot to take every piece of shit out.
Especially being like the top tier, because isn't that like the top tier stuff, the Power Armor Mark II? Yeah, it seems like it'd be nice if that had a different look to it for the top tier thing. But, yeah, well. And it still looks cool.
Put Roboports in. Where's my personal solar panels gone? Energy shield, night vision, exoskeleton. It's got a bigger grid, which is quite handy. But
okay, so if we're gonna have our own, I'm gonna rename.
Yeah.
Mine.
Really?
What?
Red Death?
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what I'm gonna name mine. I've got to bring him into Factorio as well.
Purple Death?
No, Jeffbot.
Oh, Jeffbot, yeah.
Jeffbot's got to come in as well.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, it makes way more sense for yours to be called Jeffbot than mine, because that's. I mean, I came up with the name, but it was your game at the time, so.
And it's stuck. Jeffbot's stuck. But yeah, anyways, guys and girls, I hope you actually liked the little bit of a field test we've done with Red Death there. And it was very, very interesting for us to experiment with that and to see its power. I mean, it's just a beast.
Sure is.
It's just a shame that the character isn't actually holding the remote when you are using it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I mean, yeah, the character doesn't have any animations for any sort of that.
So
kind of stuff.
Where does it go then? Does the remote actually go in that top slot above the power armor?
It doesn't go anywhere. You just hold it in your inventory.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, use it like you use like a grenade or something. You know, you just equip it and then left click where you want it to go.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd have perhaps put it up above your power armor.
Nope.
That would have been quite nice. But yeah.
Yeah, it would be. But no, yeah, you got to put it down in your bar, or just have it in your inventory.
No, I'd put it down in the bar when I eventually get that. So yeah.
And yeah, because it's good. I mean, down the bar, you just click it, and then you just click where you want it to go.
Yeah.
And you know, he does the things.
But yeah, no, it's going to be interesting next episode. That's for sure. When I get all that sorted.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Get enough Let's get enough missiles, and we'll go on a rampage, I think.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All links are in the description. And we shall see you next time. So until then, goodbye for now.
Later.